You're not allowed to play that without the video.
Ryza の Atelier 2 失われた伝承と秘密の妖精
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck was that? That was not Tao. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't Len. Was that Buzz? That could have been Buzz. Also, hello, Jindra. How is you? God, I thought I'd open this stream way hella low energy, but you know what? When you get 3.5 hours of sleep, weird shit happens, huh? It also might have been Cowboy. True. I don't remember what his voice sounds like. Oh, whoops. I have a pint of ice cream that at some point I'll have to return or put in the freezer even, because I doubt I will eat an entire pint by myself. But, yeah. Apologies for the delayed stream. It happens when you go on a date. They're cute. They're cute. In any event. Right. This particular type of ice cream. You have to, like, rip a thing underneath the doodad, and then you can open it. It's like a secure lid situation. I understand why it's there. It's just a little baffling, also. No, I think audio levels are... Yeah, I'll touch it down just a smidge, because I'm already touching it down quite a bit, so a smidge should be more than enough. Let's load our game. Word of warning, I am tired is the best way to describe it. Again, 3.5 hours of sleep. I could not fall asleep when I wanted to go to bed until like 4:30 a.m. In attack of me, I didn't try to go to bed until like 3 a.m. So, that is like entirely my fault. All I have to say to that situation is Forza 5 has some really predatory design elements, and I hate it. Like, reflecting on it, I can see it. I hate it. I'm going to play more of it, and I'm going to hate it even more. But it's otherwise a decent enough driving game. Anyway, we are playing Ryza. We're not talking about fucking Forza Horizon. Fee, the mysterious creature. With the compass of recollection, we were able to discover some more information about the ruins. What happened to this place? Just don't know how to find any answers. The phantoms and other ruins as well. But we've yet to discover any other ruins. We should be able to leave and talk to Fee first. Fee! Yes, Fee is a good Fee. Whatever Fee is, which I imagine is our secret fairy. Damn, let's go see some Tadu inside our goddamn giant-ass studio apartment. Jesus. Fee, a great character. Yeah, Fee is great. All they say is Fee, which makes them automatically better than Fee from, or Fi from Legend of Zelda. They even comment on what we say. There's so many great shops around. Let's go look around. Fee! Aight, you good in my book. You good in my book, little Fee. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm tired. Amazing how much character they put into them for the restrictions they are under. Japan, man, they know the way. Oh, right, other ruins. Duh. We know what other ruins are. Tao just casually reminding me. Dude went from like scared child to motherfucker is like attractive now. Holy hell. And I say that as a mostly straight man. Mostly. Oh, did I make a mistake by fast traveling back to the Atelier? It seems I've made a mistake by fast traveling back to the Atelier. Ryza, everything is useful. Unless you made it into a final product, in which case it's only useful in battle. which I guess technically is still useful. Never mind. Never mind I said anything. You forget if this game has save anywhere? No. I'm pretty sure it does not have save anywhere. Valley of Winds. Skirm Marsh. Immediately. Oh my god. It's not a mushroom forest. It's like, yo. That was introduced in Sophie 2 then. Probably. Like, this is not like the most spectacular mushroom tree-esque like situation, but like, dude, they glow at night. They're fucking night lights. And then there's just this ominous like, wonder when we'll go that way. Up there with fucking dead trees, like, fantasy, wonder, excite. Oh, dread, danger. Something bad happened up there. It really is shit like this that just makes me go like, yes, I love that. Oh, hi, Weasel. Do we got this? I don't know if we've got this. Ow. Okay. Ow. Call the blue fin. Oh, we are a little in over our heads, and Tao is getting bullied. Damn. Oh, I could have comboed that. Oh shit. That wasted AP. All right. Patty left the party a bit. She sure did, which is a little frustrating. Tao, defend! Come on, boy. Okay, so we're gonna need better equipment. Yes, hi, hello. I still have to get a screenshot of this pose and send it to my friend. Learn skill, sharpshooter. Forgot how inexpensive someone's moveset is. I like hearing those words. Oh, hold on. We saved up a good chunk of core charge. By the way, amazing change to the core charge system. Having it so in combat, you have to build it up, so you can't just open by spamming items. Though I'm sure there's going to be a way where I can effectively open to spam items. But if you don't use it after combat, it's stored. So I just have regenerating MP to use my items, so I effectively just have refilling items. Like, I like that. In a game that's so centralized around you create your items, having it so you effectively have infinite recovery items outside of battle, provided that you're playing relatively well. I like the system. Bosses have to make DPS checks now. Yeah, get wrecked, scrubs. It is not you who is the final boss, 'tis I. Regular weasel? Yeah, regular weasels. Well, I say regular. There's nothing regular about a giant weasel. Perfect guard, nice. There we go. Hell yeah, that combo. That was a generous parry window. I'm just like, I think they're attacking Tao, so I just swapped to Tao to guard. Ooh, 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 What's that potion thingy? Learn skill lightning fast. Actually, that's a point. Right, your status screens? Thank you, mouth. I worry about me. Status screens are here. Formation status. Okay. Ryza Smash, Cascading Stars are action order passive. Sharpshooter increases critical damage for items. And Lightning Fast reduces weight when using an order skill. Tao really does say, I am tired of being fucking sidelined. Dude went all fucking TN on our asses. He is a fighter. So he'll have us believe. This will gather what I can. Anyway, I'll stop gawking at, like, our plains that have mushrooms growing out of the middle of it, like stray trees. It's just such a cool concept. And the fact that, like, other fantasy settings are all like, no. If you're gonna have mushrooms, it's gotta be a forest. It's so simple, yet it's actually really cool. That, like, there's not a lot of it going on, but the fact that it's here at all reaffirms that, like, yeah, no, you're in a fantasy world. Funny thing is, the arguably best two characters in Ryza 1 that return are arguably the two that have grown the least. I mean, considering, and this is a technical spoiler, so for those that truly do not wish to know, plug your ears for a moment. I know that aside from Claudia, who will come back, we have, and we also get Lent back on the title screen. Patty is new, and the rest of our optional roster is new. Like, I don't believe we get Empel or Leela back, which is disappointing for anybody, me, that's a Leela fan, but we deal with it. To anyone effectively me creating strawmen that are all like, you like Leela, it's probably because of her boobs. Yes, you're right. If you've been on this channel for long enough, you know what I'm about. Also, Leela is just actually really fucking good and cool, and like, spell swords abilities, come on. Leela is like the best. Look, the attract mode teaser thing showed off all the player characters. True. It done did. What are you? A fuel coconut, another returning item. Pink weasel. No, call. Ooh, clam. What do we get? Pretty shells. Shockingly useful. I have no idea how to fillet a fish. Neither do I, Tao. Which I said that last time. If I'm not gonna eat the fucking ice cream now, I need to put it away sooner rather than later. I do want to have some of it. Sorry, I'm taking a moment to take a bite of this. Maybe the chocolate of the ice cream will help me wake up a bit. So that said, I had 2 energy drinks today, so like... if the caffeine alone is not gonna do it, I don't think chocolate's gonna help by much. But we can try. Oh, I'm like, what's this hard thing in there? Butter toffee. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have much of that. We'll have to return it to the freezer. Ooh, is this a field coconut tree? Sure heckin' is. Though why it's not a palm tree? That does raise some questions for me. What do we got for a map? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. There is a fierce monster on this map. We should be careful. Show. That is a different mushroom. But it's still just mushrooms. Also, like, when I think about it, in the context of mushrooms, a fantasy world. Yeah, fair. Like coconuts don't grow on palm trees. Touche. But yeah, in the context of why why mushroom forest is basic, it's also just mushrooms grow in shaded areas typically, or if they don't grow in shaded areas, like they're usually not so densely populated and like plentiful that they will create like a forest, from what I understand. So the forest idea, I don't know, it just doesn't check at the end of the day. I feel like too many variables that would just absolutely go wrong. Do you think this is a landmark? Nope. What do we got for a fierce monster? Oh, Mama Weasel. Got it. Also... okay. You're not making that jump, nor should we! There are fucking wyverns over there. Don't break our legs! Don't... oh, okay. Invisible walls. God. What kind of magic-ass spores do you need to get that big? Magic-ass spores. Those. Oh, that's neat. Is this like a naturally formed dam? Kinda. Oh, nope, never mind. That's water. Thought that was dry.
この花、ライザが喜びそうだ。錬金術に使うって意味で。
There is a door. Can't go in. Sadness. Mortaru.
僕も鍛えたから、これくらいなら平気さ。
Since I've been training, I should be able to handle this. Bro, it's water. These assholes have always posed a problem in early game.
少しもらっても大丈夫かな。
We'll try it.
気をつけて。
そこだ。よっと。
連続よ。
そこだ。よっと。はあ。ライザ、任せた。
連続よ。
Should not be dealing physical damage, my guy. Or we can.
僕もちょっとだけ鍛えてるんだよね。
Okay, maybe they're gonna be a little bit easier. Yeah, that's why we want to beat them up right now, because they drop pretty gems, which we can't gain access to at the moment. I'm pretty sure. I had to take a stab at it. Orprimol? Is that how you pronounce that? There's like a whole thing over there I didn't see. I don't know. gotta be a word.
これ使ってる薬苦いんだよな。錬金術で味も変えてもらえるかな。
The answer is yes, Tal.
敵だ。気をつけて。そこだ。よっ。はあ。
連続よ
God, the music is so high energy and upbeat.
はあ。ライザ任せた。そこだ。よっ。
連続よそこ
Magic damage, I can do.
走れ。炎よ。僕もちょっとだけ鍛え
Man,
てるんだよ
that
ね。
that is a striking difference from like Atelier Ryza 1. I actually had troubles against them
美味しそう
when
な
I
食
first
材が
encountered
手
them.
に
Here
入っ
it's
た
just like, nah, I can do this with two
まあ
people. It's fine.
錬金術に使うんだけどね
Like, that is shocking and also bodes ill for the balance of the difficulty. Because they're not supposed to be easy. They're supposed to be high defense monsters that require you to use items that deal magic damage to deal with. So the fact that I can kind of just brute force my way through them is like, uh-oh. Why, yes, this game is easier than Ryza 1. Like, justifiably. Justifiably, it is easier than Ryza 1. What? Oh, it's under the water, isn't it? That is... Holy shit, that is deep. Oh, there are resources down there. They're glowing. You see it? Ooh, bro. Oh, I love that design. I love that design where it's like, I can see down there. It's like, am I eventually gonna go underwater? Why, yes, you will. Oh, ooh, there's a whole ass underwater area. Oh, just like an Atelier Fierce. Ooh, I'm excited. I know, I'm so easy to make excited. It's like, we can swim. And that's like, ooh, I see underwater. Does that mean we get to go underwater? Probably, because there are glowy resources. It's like, that's so basic and so easy. But at the same time, it's like, not every game will do that. Not every game will be all like, yes, let's do the underwater thing. Let's do a fantasy trope where there's a whole ass, underwater section. Thankfully, the underwater mechanics are much less punitive than Fierce. So I don't have to deal with air candy. Got it. Also, spoilers, but fair. Not a big spoiler. Tut tut.
あったこれこれ
The bluefins kind of kick my ass at the moment. I genuinely think we're low level for them, so better if I don't try to pick on them. Up here.
綺麗な花だけど
Spring Princess!
ごめんね素材
Ooh,
に
that's
使
a
わ
rare
せて
one.
もらうよ
Or at least it was in the last game, in my opinion. And it's just chilling out up here? Ooh. Excuse me. Bill coconuts. I don't know if we need too many more. God, I love this. It's just good to play an RPG and be allowed to explore a little bit.
敵だ。
And that's a bluefin. Uh-oh.
連続よ連続よ
そこだ。よっ。
よろしく
あ、飛んでけ。
連続よ
そこだ。よっ。
連続よ
Holy sh! Tal, you can just do a 3 hit
鍛えてるんだよね。
attack and then double up on your abilities?
くなれたのかな。
Damn, dude!
もっともっと強くなるぞ。
Hang on. That I need a screenshot of. I'm pretty sure I got this screenshot already, but I'm gonna get it again. Shush. Shush, PC. There we go. If you have the AP, you can go full combo into every skill. That is terrifying and amazing. Ooh, fresh meat. We haven't gotten that. Well, no, we have. Gotten it a few times. So, actually, my objective is past the wyverns, so I think I am supposed to be ready to fight them. Here, before I keep going, because I'm not really digging into the ice cream, and it is melting like a motherfucker, I do declare I've had enough. I am going to go quickly put it away before it all melts and it's no longer freezable. So give me just a second. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or do. Just come right back. Told you I'd be back. Like, it's not that far of a jaunt to get to my kitchen. So, you know. Okay. Back into it. Ugh. Okay. I won't say no to more of those. Go down there. Otherwise, we will get owned by a boss monster. Even though this game is very much like DPS check the monsters, I don't have confidence we can 2v1 a boss monster. Oh, you fucker. Kill Matt. Oh, too late for that now. Tao, I dealt magic damage. It died though. I gotta be ready on the draw to get that screenshot. Well, that. I also want to keep an eye on chat. I have to two for the price of one list, Grandma. There, that'll work. It literally does not give me an opportunity to guard. Large bone and mysterious egg. Hang on, I gotta burn some CC. Still haven't made a hammer to deal with those rocks yet. Oh, did I? Oh, it is way fucking north. Oh, oops. Hello, Nox. How is you? There's the low energy I was expecting. I landed on top of the mushroom. Oh, oh. grass.
えい
There comes a point where you can easily have too much of it, but for the moment, I don't think we can have too much nameless grass. More water. There is supposedly a treasure chest over here. Okay. At first I was like, question, how do I get up there? No way I can get over there easily.
遺跡探索で何度も見てるからかな。昔より慣れてきてるかも。
You are you? That is fair. I am me. Some aqua ore. Pardon me. What's on? Have here. Sand. Sand is valuable and not at all rare.
砂の感触って気持ちいいな。
Fucking fair. Tao over here talking about how he loves stimming. Frankly, mood, dude. Mood.
何よここ
Oh, hi! I thought you were a rock.
ワクワクするね
Fairy horn adornment.
えい
So hold up, is that like a proper material or is that like an actual... Nope, that's a proper material. Fairy King symbol. Provides a unique effect when used to reinforce equipment. And what effect would that be? That seems important. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head. Well, I think for the most part, I'm done exploring over here. Go check out some ruins. It is important that I can see the timer at the very least. Here we... Projector. Behave. There we go. Ooh. Hey. More sand.
とあったこれこれ簡単に取れるからありがたいな
I was half hoping I could just hop up there, but no. Has to be more difficult than that. Feels like the island in Final Fantasy XIV when it comes to just collecting rocks and sand by the river. It's one of the more tedious tasks in the totally not a farm sim side mode in Final Fantasy XIV, where you just run around your island and collect a bunch of materials to then craft furniture and shit to sell for like blue seashells, to then use those blue seashells to like buy things.
神秘的な力がある。
ちょっと持ちす
Ah, damn it! Really? How many do I have to do? 2?
まさかこっちでも神秘的なこの素材が手に入るとは思わなかったな
That's a big crystal cluster. Huh. Different ruins.
どうか怖いことだけは起こりませんように。
Windmole Valley.
行ける場所が広がったよ
Valley of Winds. Fast travel here now. At least should be able to. Let's drop off her shit. No, we don't want to check them.
ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
よーし
Head over. Promise that is not an energy drink. Ugh. It is alcohol, and it is very cheap alcohol. Oh my god. Oh. 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 We're stealing my alcohol? I mean, by all means.
取れた。糸を集めるのも慣れたもの
So
よ。
is that why all these trees are dead? I couldn't see the oh, that's why I couldn't see the overhang, because this is actually like underneath some rockin' hill. But those trees are like the same kind of trees that these are. So wherever those trees are poking up from. Oh, shit. Sorry, I am nerding the fuck out because like fantasy. It's like we are beside a chasm, a valley, if you will, and there are these giant ass like dead pine trees here. It's like, oh.
取れた。虫嫌いの僕に虫の巣なんか持たせないでよ。
Amber fragments? Really? Those were way late game. Or, like, at least mid-game in Atelier Ryza 1.
よいしょ。
That's surprising to me. Leaves.
てや
Oh.
ー。
Default and swinging my stick, don't mind me.
難点だけど、これも必要な材料だもんね。
Bones by themselves, at least when they're properly cured, don't
あん
really
た、
have
こ
a
れこれ。
smell.
新鮮な蜂蜜がたっぷり詰まってる。これで爆弾とか作れるかな。
Or
取れた。
bluefins. Rather not fuck with you if I can help it, thank you.
てやー。てやー。てやー。わあ、綺麗
How
な
would you know this info?
これで何
What
作ろう
about
かな。
amber fragments? Being late game in Atelier Ryza 1? Or mid game anyway? Oh, bones?
てやー。
Animal bones, dude. People collect them. They're fucking weird for it, in my opinion. But like, you know, it's their prerogative. I don't collect bones myself.
てやー。みんな気をつけて。
Oops. Oh, double oops.
そこだ。よっ。はあ。
連続よ。
そこだ。よっ。はあ。ライザー。任せた。そこだ。よっ。はあ。
There's a motherfucking warning indicator when you're about to be attacked from someplace that you can't see. That's actually really cool.
連続よ。そこ。
Full combo!
そこだ。よっ。はあ。
連続よ。
僕もちょっとだけ鍛えてるんだよね。
But yeah, like, bleaching bones is a thing, and that's like part of the curing process as far as I'm aware. Though, typically when it comes to bleaching bones, it requires sunlight, which, admittedly, this place appears to get plenty of it.
すごくいい形の石だ。
Ooh, looks like we're gonna have to sidle or
ライ
something
ザは形はどうでもいいとか言いそうだな。
to get to some treasure, which I want. Oh, game, why you gotta do the dynamic camera angle? Granted, this is not one of the more dangerous ledges, but it's still harrowing. Oof. No me gusta. Do not like. Okay, I can't. Oh. Oh, those are alternate colors of the wyverns already. I don't know if I should be over here. Assuming that these are not mini wyverns, probably not.
昔と違って僕も鍛えたんだ。これくらい余裕で持てるさ。
Can't swing at that. Need the axe, probably. Also, at least the camera is very zoomed out. True.
よいし
Still fucking
金
terrifying.
属は本当に何にでも使えるからね。持てるだけ持っていこ
Word or nuts?
う。何が出るかな。
Hey, no, that recolor we can deal with. Ooh, gold coins making a comeback. I mean, if Claudia's going to join her party, her father's going to be around, and her father is the one who collects these coins anyway.
香ばしくって美味しいんだよね。
Pretty sure amber fragments might be a little bit on the rare side. Collecting jewels, jewelry, gems is very good all the same.
やっぱり糸は苦手だよ。目が痛くなっ
Remember
てきちゃう。
Claudia's father shows up. Huh. Also, spoilers. That one I might bonk you for. Eh. Not this time. But I'm watching you, Jinra. Lightning ore. Okay, we can get that around here at least. I mean, it looks like I'm not supposed to be over here because there are recolors of enemies, but looking along further down the area, God. Sorry. I don't believe I have a fear of heights, but again, the way that the camera angle just kind of positions itself is like, oh, that's a long way down. I'm just all like, yeah, it is. Reminds me of like being up on, there is something of a rock formation mountain in the state of Wyoming called, and this is at Vita, which is spelled Vita Woo. You'd have to ask a linguist why the W in that one is pronounced as a V, because it's not, I don't believe it's meant to be a German word. At least I assume as such. But nevertheless, like, there is a rock formation situation out there called Turtle Rock. You can actually boulder all the way to the top of it. So you can kind of like half hike, half climb it, basically. That's kind of what bouldering is meant to be. And I remember being up there, I'm like, I got close to the edge, I'm like, that is a long way down. It would suck to fall, and I promptly got away from the edge. Very much like, my instincts are like, maybe not, get away from that. Slide down the edge, don't do that. Do not. You are recolored as the mini wyverns, aren't you? No, you are mini wyverns. God. You got it. God, they are bullying us. More specifically, they are bullying Tao. Which is just rude of them. Knock it off. Okay, he's broken. Knock it off. Got that one. Got that one. Also, her character... Look at her character art. She technically has a little fangy tooth. You see it? I don't know if you can see it, but I can fucking see it. Yeah, it's very clear that the artist deliberately made a little spike, like, on our left side of her teeth. She's a little fingy. She's a mischievous one for sure. I'm off to the origin system. Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Hello?
ちょっとは強くなれたのかな
Warframe. Oh, okay.
もっともっと強くなるぞ。
Literally over here like, the fuck is that? Nox?
取れた。
Hi. Mini wyverns or bluefins. Well, we can tell that we're like probably at the level that we should be, or maybe a little under leveled, or worse, under geared. I say worse because levels can compensate for that, but you don't want to be caught under geared usually. I also just realized I got turned around somewhere. How the fuck did I manage that? It also looks like that after a whip section, there is a bit where there's a treasure chest and a powerful monster. So that's going to be something I have to do later. Really going to have to go to the right, but I want to go this way. No recolors of the rock monsters yet. Which is fine. Other colors of sand. If we just keep getting the white sand, we'll only have like the one color of element to play with. Don't smash these holy stone fragments. No, fairy stone fragments. Fairy stone fragments. We have here dried leaves, dried leaves. Nothing for us there. What do we got as far as a monster down there? That is a big wyvern. And every time I say wyvern, I'm reminded that for a while, and I've told this story on stream before, but it's always worth bringing up again. I used to say weavern, which I really do want to say that for all intents and purposes, it does not matter whether you say wyvern or weavern, because both pronunciations are correct. It's very much a tomato-tomato situation. However, I may very well be incorrect in that, because I've been corrected on one fun occasion when playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, because for the life of them, I would keep saying weavern, and one of them, who's very particular about, like, you know, semantics, possibly on the spectrum like me, but that's possibly something to discuss another day, and even then, sometimes they pop in and watch the stream, and that's not appropriate to talk without them being present, in my opinion. You know, if you want the story about that, whether or not it's true, ask them to their face. Don't talk about it behind their back. But anyway, so this person got on my case, and like they're laughing a little bit because it's like, bitch, it's not weavern, it's wyvern. Honestly, I forget, because it could have been one or two people that told me that, but I thought about it like, no, it's weavern, I think. And then they started talking about it a bit more, kind of poking fun at how I was saying it, and I got into the habit of being like, all right, fine, it's wyvern. Yes, geez, why is it wyvern? But alternatively, it's like, why is it weavern? And their joke was like, because it's so fun to say weavern. I'm like, sure. I don't know. It's one of those weird situations. But again, it's much in the same way of like, so you know the word mischievous? Yeah, how I just said it is how it is spelled. I have grown up my entire fucking life saying mischievous. with the extra I.
これこれ
But it's not spelled that way. And this is another story I'm pretty sure I've told on stream before. But basically, I went to college and I had an English teacher because I switched majors to English. And when I said mischievous in class one day, they promptly cut me off from whatever I was saying and went mischievous. And I'm like, come again? And they're like, mischievous, the word you just said. That is how it's pronounced. I'm like, okay, professor, time and place, though. Anyway, story. It was a situation for me. I have grown up saying words of weird, apparently.
タオどうかしたの？
これってひょっとして遺跡じゃない？
That is big.
手帳にも渓谷の近くに遺跡が眠ってる的な一文が書いてあったろ？
Yeah, and not to wake the girl sleeping there.
渓谷の底の乙女は起こしてはならぬだっけ。
Ryza's got the right of it.
そう、それだよ。きっとここのことを指してたんだ。
でも探してる遺跡とは違うものかもしれないよ。クリント王国時代のものかもしれないし。
ありえない話じゃないけど。あ、待って。いや、これはクリント王国のものじゃない気がする。見たところ、もっともっと古いものじゃないかな。
Tao is becoming an archaeologist worth his salt. Because, yeah, that would be something that you can tell pretty much just by looking at, like, how the stone structure is eroded and everything. So, graphically, to keep it pretty, like, we can tell kind of the intricate designs and everything that are on the stone. But, in actuality... Sorry, I'm nerding out a little bit. I'm tired, and I'm being my usual autistic self. But in actuality, due to, like, wind and, like, water and moisture... lest this was very well constructed to last against the elements, you know, we'd see cracks in the stone that we see here. We would see a lot of those designs actually faded, if not completely gone. The longer that stays out in the elements, the less and less of, you know, the structure design that remains. Hell, this could have been painted for all we know. The paint would not last. Or if it did, we'd get like very light trace remnants depending on how they made their pigment. Of course, a lot of what I just said is a bit of conjecture based on what I do know about like erosion and stuff, but it's still like kind of cool to see that Tao is like, I mean, yeah, this could be the Clint King. Wait, no. Just at a glance, this dates back long before them. So either the Clint Kingdom, like, its monarchy lasted for a lot longer than what I've read about, or this is something else.
多分、最初に言ったあの遺跡と同じものっぽい気がするんだ。
Now, that one's a bit more of a shot in the dark. How can you be certain without, like, actually, you know, poking around and checking some ancient texts and stuff?
すごいな。
Texts that you can't read.
そんな古い時代の遺跡がこうして残ってるなんて。あれ？
Uh-oh. B?
なんだろう。ここ何かはめ込めそうかも。
We probably shouldn't.
変わった形のくぼみだね。でも、こんなところに何をはめ込むんだろう。これ、何なのかな。
Ow. Wonder all you like, but don't actually do it.
ひょっとしてこれなのか？
Ow.
うわ、動いてるよこの遺跡。
これ本当に本物の鍵だったんだ。
We've made a horrible mistake.
どれくらい閉じたままだったんだろう。
Long enough that whatever is sleeping in there, when it wakes up, it'll probably be very hungry.
わからない。きっと気が遠くなるくらい遥か昔からだと思うけど。
こうしててもしょうがない。タオ、中に入ってみよう。
あ、うん、そうだね。よーし、調査開始だ。
I really don't like what we're doing. Like, we're just blatantly ignoring the whole, hey, the slumbering maiden at the valley? Yeah, don't wake her. Don't do it, man.
Ah, 見てたわ。羅針盤が動き出したよ。
Well, this is a Final Fantasy-esque track if I've ever heard one.
フィーの光も強くなってる。やっぱりここはあの遺跡と関係あるんだ。
Only we understood what you said, tiny creature.
フィーといい、その羅針盤といい、なんだか不思議だね。
It's almost like they're lost legends.
やっぱりこれ公式ヒグっぽく見える。
だとすると、それってつまりクリント王国の錬金術師が作ったってことだよね。
Not necessarily, Tao. Not necessarily.
アンペルさんもこんな風に経験を積んでいろいろ知っていったのかな。
Conceivably not impossible.
やっぱり遺跡の中だと反応するのかな。
でもアトリエでも反応してたよ。
そうなのか。どういう仕組みで何に反応してるんだ？
わからないけど、それならフィーも同じものに反応してるってことになるよね。
何にしてもいろいろ情報不足だね。もっと調べてからじゃなきゃ予想もできないよ。
You made a guess that the compass was Kingdom made, in which you could be totally incorrect.
だね。とにかく先に進んでみよう。何か起きたらその時はその時よ。
ほんと、ライザは頼もしいな。
Are you saying you can't depend on Boss? Or Patty? Or Lent? The motherfucker you went to this town with? Well, I guess Lent is off doing his own thing. Tutorial, the research list. Inside New Ruins, the compass will not operate at its full capacity at first and will not show you the rune fragments and memory vestiges you need to find. You'll need to explore a little first to get it to work. In your exploration diary, you'll be able to see the research list that contains any information left behind by the previous explorers. By exploring, gathering, engaging monsters, and discovering treasure chests, you'll be able to clear the items on the research list and activate the compass. When you clear all items on your research list, the compass will be fully activated, and you'll be able to see all the rune fragments and memory vestiges on the map. When you discover new ruins, start by checking your research list and use it as a guide for your exploration.
思ったより暗いかも。行ける場所が広がったよ。推理の準備っと。
So this is the Maiden's Catacombs.
何やるんだっけ？
They say that a tool with the power to move through the air can be found somewhere in the catacomb. Oh shit, we don't make it? We Metroidvania find it? They say that the Maiden of the Catacombs planted flowers around the graves to mourn the dead, and these flowers will never wither for eternity. Apparently, it is a staff that brings about unpredictable results for the user. Everything it does is based on luck. I still enjoy using it as a weapon. Lock it with rune to place a portrait of a loved one. It's a common find in ancient ruins, so it must have been important during the harsh olden days. And a necklace that can reduce fatigue just by wearing it. Anyone who explores ruins would be happy to possess even one. Okay. Fresh berries? And Rottiswasser. Fresh berries! In these jars! Which have been sealed for who knows how long? Really? What kind of fucking witch? It's alchemy. I was about to be all like, what kind of witchcraft does that? It's like, it's alchemy. Alchemy is what does that. Life Leaf. There's a new item.
取れた。
敵だ。気をつけて。
One red pony.
そこだ。よっと。はあ。
正解。連続よ。
そこだ。よっと。はあ。
Whoop. Kind of caught me off guard there.
そこだ。
正解。連続よ。
そこだ。よっと。はあ。
そこ。そこ。
そこだ。よっと。
How do you want a combo with me or what?
正解。連続よ。
Fast enough.
そこだ。よっと。
連続よ。
そこだ。よっと。僕もちょっとだけ鍛えてるんだよね。
Good stuff. All right. Red pony ball.
よいしょ。
Red sand. Have an event down there. Pretty sure based on the wide angle, the event is going to involve somebody we know and a recolor of you already.
敵だ。気をつけて。そこだ。よっと。
Is that not a recolor? I can't tell on
正
that.
解。連続よ。
ライザー。
正解。連続よ。
Gotta tell me what. That's Blitz Rush. That is physical damage.
そこだ。よっと。走れ。炎よ。そこだ。よっと。
正解。連続よ。そこ。
そこだ。よっライザー。任せた。
Broken.
そこ。
そこ僕が行く。そこだ。よっと。はあ。
正解。連続よ。どうだ。
Oh, with the tactics level being upgraded, we now have a fuller combo.
そこだ。よっと。はあ。
連続よ。どうだ。そこ。
そこだ。
Shining Blast! Blaze Rush!
私たちの勝ちだね。
We got Pentanite. New name, but probably same old green mineral. Green rock. Oh no, emerald glass. Neat.
タオ、どうかした？
気のせいかな。何かがいたような気がしたんだけど。
How it has been getting better.
何もいないみたいだけど、本当にいたの？
そう思ったんだけど、緊張しちゃってるのか
Trust your instincts, kid.
な。ごめん、僕の気のせいだと思う。
Trust your instincts.
気持ちはわかるよ。私も島にいた時、ちょっとした冒険っていうか、外に出ることは時々あったんだ。
Ryza, trust your instincts.
こんなちゃんとしたのはあの時以来だから、いろいろ思い出しちゃって。
I wonder who could be stuck following us and why.
僕だけじゃなかったのか。
It's Patty. Or the Orin. Got red ones over there. Events back to back.
うわ、すごい崩れちゃってる。ここは渡れそうにないね。
でも道は向こうの方にも続いてるのに。ひょいっと飛び越える方法があればいいんだけど。
Conceivably, you could make that with alchemy. Question, how would you land, though?
ヒョイットってライザー相変わらずだね。
Oh, she has. Let her cook.
どういうことよ。
安心するってことだよ。別の道を探そう。
Per the rule of certain elements of video games, we're not going to find another way around. We'll find a tool that will let us hop across. Or it's Final Fantasy rules and we can just jump that far. That is a new crafting item, so I do want to grab more of it if I can. Also, Emerald Glass is another, like, late or mid to late game item from Atelier Ryza 1. So the fact that we're getting it now...
ちょっともう
Damn, really? I think we'll be okay with, like, one less nameless grass.
What happened? さっきのは僕の勘違いだよ。
うん、やっぱり何かいる気がする。
え、まさか魔物？
わからないけど、ちょっと見てくる。タオとフィーはここで待ってて。
わかった。気をつけて、ライザ。
I'm surprised Fee listens to us.
やっぱり何かいる。足音のような。誰
？It's Patty! Bo Appropriate reaction.
パーティー、どうしてここにいるの？あ、その大丈夫？どこか怪我してない？あ、はい、平気です。ならよかった。
ライザ、今の声は。
Ryza! I heard two girls scream! What happened? Oh, hi, Patty.
パティ？どうしてここに？
ちょっと気になって。
だからって一人で来るのは危ないよ。怪我したらどうするんだ？
Oh, Tao, shut your trap. You've seen her in battle.
お願いします、タオさん。これからは私も一緒に連れて行ってください。
え？
確かに最初は興味本位でした。今だってその延長なのは認めます。けどこの経験は絶対に今後の自分のためになると確信しています。なので自分を高めるという目的のために今後は同行させてください。うんうん、立派な理由だよ。
Ryza, just immediately on board.
ダメだよ、ライザ。止めてくれなくちゃ。
Ryza, she's my student! I'm her mentor! And then Ryza goes, lol, you think that she's your student?
私はいいと思うけどな。それに一度は一緒に行ったじゃない。
Yeah, pretty much.
でも今後どんな危険なことがあるか。
その時はタオが守ってあげればいいのよ。昔よりずっとたくましくなったもんね。
Also that, and also Ryza is now totally shipping them. She's just using Patty's excuse as her excuse.
まあ勉強だけじゃダメだと思って期待はしたけど。
It was all Led's fault, really. Dude just kept swinging that big sword around. I was thinking I'd be cool if I could swing one. You know, right about this blonde dude that had spiky hair that swings this big sword. Anyway.
分 かったよパティ。僕
ではこれからよろしくお願
ただ
Oops.
い。わかりました。
ただしボルカーさんの許可を取ること、それだけは譲れないよ。
わかりました。タオも立派な先生だね。どうしたのパティ？
Patty's like, I hate you.
いえ、何でもありません。
なんでもない I was more showing Tao and Patty. Oh, I get it. Tao is like, but why, Patty? Because love.
ごめん。
Even if it's not overt.
よろしくお願いします。こちらこそ。
Why are you swinging that around? We're right in front of you, Curl. Are you trying to kill us? Tao, hit the deck! Defeat a monster of the Roadrunner? I don't want to kill Roadrunner! What the fuck, man? Patty right now. Ah! Yeah, exactly.
こいつ多分強い。
そこだよっはあ
連続よ。そこだ。
Nope.
せーの。タオ
これとこれ
よろしく。
こっちのも使おう。
Well, you don't have a single. That's bad.
飛んでけ。特訓の成果だ。
届いた。これでどう？
これとこれこっちのも使おう。
Okay, that got you a CC.
やっつけてやれ。
そこだ。連続よ。届いて。
そこだよっはあ飛んでけ。
動きを合わせて。
特訓の成果だ。
連続よ。遅い。
Swallow Blade.
当然の結果よ。
Girl, how are you swinging it the way that you do? The blade should be smacking, clacking against the
もっと
ground.
もっと強くなるぞ。
We just have to say no to that. Sheep Slayer.
何が出るかな。
Locket of Devotion. It is an equip. Peace Prayer S. Enhanced skills plus 5%. Weaken items? Oh! Reduces weight of items by 3%. Increases skill damage by 5%. Increases the chances of being targeted. So it is an aggro item. Interesting. Here, let's head back to the Atelier.
よーし、行くぞ。
Drop off what we've gathered and also take a quick break. Funny thing, everything in this game either counts as a skill or an item, even basic attacking.
ほんと、村と違って賑やかなところだな。
It is a city, Ryza. Oh, we just got mugged.
もう、人にぶつかったら謝るのが普通でしょ。
Ryza, check your wallet.
あれあれれ財布がない。まさかさっきの男に。許さない。絶対捕まえるんだから。
That man just incurred the wrath of an alchemist. Poor decision. She may not be physically fit, but that man may just very well be dead.
あの男どこ行ったんだろう。確かこっちの方に来たはずなのに。 あ、いた。
おい待て。
Oh,
お前今すった。
it's our friend Boomerang Cowboy.
何のことだ。俺は別に。
見つけた。私の財布返して。
Uh-oh.
お前やっぱり。
Literally like, stop, thief! I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't no thief. Give me back my wallet! Huh. You are a thief. Crap.
許してくれ。俺からスリをしようと思ったのが運の尽きだぞ。ほらよ、お嬢ちゃんの財布だろ。ってちょっと待って。
Yes, aren't you?
え？あ？
Yeah, kinda hard to forget that fucking outfit, man. Clifford Diswell. Also, has he got something going on with his eyes? Or does he just have like a deep red color of his eyes?
おいおい。魔物とあれだ
No,
け
there's
戦えるお
something
嬢ちゃん
going
が
on. His eye color is
あんなするんじゃねえよ。
distinctly different as far as its shading is concerned compared to Ryza and Tao and Patty. Hang on, I'm gonna voice this bit because I talked over him. Put up a good fight against that monster. It fell so easily to a lowly pickpocket.
油断しちゃって。
だが、また会えて嬉しいぞ。
His eyes don't have the telltale look of an Orin, though. You're right, because he's not an Orin, but his eyes are really fucking unusual. Because they're not shaded the same. So either, pardon the pun, man's not from round here, or dude's got something going on biologically.
俺はクリフォードだ。夢とロマンを追い求める仕事をしている。
I'm sorry, chaser of big dreams and true romance. Well, that explains the midriff.
私はライザリンした後、みんなからはライザって呼ばれてるよ。仕事は大釜を使って未知の品を作ったり追い求める仕事かな。
Ryza, with how vaguely you just described that, you sound like you're a fucking cook.
大釜だと。へえ、ロマンあるいい仕事じゃねえか。
Clifford, you're just humoring her based on that, like, very simple and bad description, aren't you?
こうして再会したのも何かの縁だ。今度ゆっくりライザの仕事の話聞かせてくれよ。
I just want to keep... One day you'll have to tell me about your cauldron.
あ、財布本当にありがとう。錬金術師のこと濁しちゃったけど悪かったかな。けど
Yeah, you did. Clifford just strikes me as like actively having this Western-esque accent. Just because of the way he's dressed.
今度また話をする機会があったらその時に話せばいいか。
You're kind of bad at this first impressions thing, aren't you, Ryza?
ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
Well, at least we know that this dude is hanging around. Tao, what are you doing in the Atelier?
そういえばさ、今調査してる遺跡ってクリント王国の遺跡よりずっと古いんだっけ？
古いどころの騒ぎじゃないよ。今回見つかった遺跡に比べたらクリント王国なんてまだまだ新しい最近のことなんだから。
So there would have been Clint Kingdom archaeologists studying these ruins.
そんなに違うの？
クリント王国はいつ頃存在したかがまだ把握できてるでしょ。けどあの遺跡はそれよりもはるか以前、文献もほぼ残っていないけど確かに存在した古の時代。
Correction. Flint Kingdom were really bad archaeologists if they were trying to study these ruins.
そんな大昔に作られたものだからね。
Either that or they had their own Library of Alexander moment where it just kind of got burned down, which is entirely possible.
想像できないくらい昔すぎて反応に困るな。
それも正しい反応の一つだと思うよ。
でもそんな大昔から残ってる遺跡に入るのって結構危ないんじゃないかな。
Generally speaking, yes. As far as I'm aware, that's why when exploring like old ancient temples, like just as a safety precaution in case the fucking thing falls on your head, they'll like install basic support structure if there is none.
調査中に崩れたりする可能性だって。
いや、多分大丈夫だよ。それだけ古い時代の遺跡があれだけしっかりとした状態で残ってるんだからね。
Famous last fucking words.
そっか。
I'm sure it's fine. They've lasted this long. Crack. What was that noise? Crumble.
まあ、その時代についてはほとんど何も明かされていないというのが実情でね。
Which is really fucking weird if you think about it. And actually, on that note, there is no way it predates recorded history because there's just scraps of paper lying around inside this sealed ruin. So they had paper. They could have written this shit down. Either all texts related to this kingdom were destroyed, or they eroded away through time because it's just that long ago.
だからこの機会にあの遺跡をしっかりと調べて少しでも謎を明らかにしたいんだ。
うん、私も協力するよ。
頼もしいな。
Let's get Tao's dialogue. Oops. Of course, Patty would be all like, I want to scritch its belly. And Fee is like, yes, human child, scritch my belly. I'm gonna make it headcanon that Fee is just some sort of eldritch abomination that's just masquerading as this cute, adorable creature that says Fee only. But inside, like, Fee's head, like, they're like,
good, yes. I'm getting pampered and petted just exactly as planned.
and then just some other eldritch abomination is like, is that really all you want to do?
Why, yes, it is. I wanted head pats.
All right, we're gonna take a brief break. I'm gonna try to wake up a little bit, try to keep going for a little while longer, but all told, like I said, we're either gonna go until I make decent progress, or until I'm too tired to keep going, whichever comes first. Based on how I'm feeling right now, it may be the latter, but let's take a break. Get up, stretch, maybe get a drink of water if you haven't been hydrating, which I know I fucking haven't. But otherwise, don't go anywhere or don't go too far, because we will be back with, at the very least, a little bit more Atelier Ryza 2. Lost Legends and the Secret Fairy. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Oof. I am really this sleepy, but yeah, I'm back. Let's get back into it. I'll push through for as long as I can, reasonably speaking. Is there aught that I should do as far as crafting, maybe? Recipe morph is kinda soft required, isn't it? Pick up recipe morph. Because we can't do that, we can't pivot a lot of our recipes. Gem reduction would be nice, but isn't necessary this early on, I feel like. Have to keep investigating. Trying to figure when and if. Where's the woodcutter's axe? So yes, we have to go down this way. This will let us reforge weapons. Or forge new ones, rather. And then to Zetel, which is paper. Good. Quantity +1. Quantity of materials added during synthesis increased by 1. Analyze... Really? That's hard tied to processing that. We will want that. That's pretty important, too. Man. Alright. Actually, looking at this tree, I softly hate it. And here's why. So much of this is dependent on the player having played the previous game and understanding what they actually fucking need in order to make decent progress, or to, you know, step into and make something that is then good for seemingly something on the left here. Because you really do need to go down the right here to then make your way to acquire like the woodcutter's axe and the grass sickle, because those are gathering tools. Though, this is not difficult to forgive to an extent, because it's not... It encourages exploration and experimentation, really.
この辺で取れる素材もだいぶ分かってきたかな。そろそろレシピ変化を試してみてもいいかも。
Tutorial Recipe Morph. You will now be able to use the Recipe Morph material loops during synthesis. Recipe Morph material loops allow you to obtain completely new recipe when you fulfill certain conditions to alter the item you are synthesizing. However, to alter the item, you will often be required to use special materials that are not specified in the original recipe. Okay, let's gather or synthesize the required materials to create the new recipe. You will also be able to transfer some of the traits from the original item to the new one. By carefully selecting the traits to transfer, you might be able to create a truly unique item.
空間島にはなかったものもあるし、新しい組み合わせも試してみるか。
At the same time, there's a lot that you have seen. So, with this should, yes, it does open up pivots like Stardium, or the Uni Charm, even. Grass beans into fish oil or dry biscuit. Bomb into a rose bomb. We can make explosive Uni into crafts. Make the true handmade staff into a mystical wonder. Cross daggers into twin edge. The index into the piercing blade. Like, we now have pivots. At least that's what I call them. I call them pivots. They may as well be pivots, because you're basically taking the base recipe and you're changing it. You're changing direction. You are pivoting away from what that is. Alright.
どこに行きますか?
Let's make our way back to the Maiden Catacombs.
ここはちょっと危ないかも。
僕たち以外の人間が最後に入ったのは何百何千年前なんだろう。
The answer is no. Also, the fact that we get Raltisfosser so early. It's, like, so huge. Like, even in Atelier Sophie, let alone Atelier Fierce, Raltisfosser is so late game, and it's like one of the few really good, like, fire element waters you can get. which is a like seemingly niche use case, but there's
小さな石と
a
かも
fair
混ざって
few
る
recipes that
いいのか
ask for fire element water. Make sure I get the emerald glass as well. Banker right. Energy pendant.
教科書で見たことはあるけれど、実物はこんな感じなの。
Virgo Requiem. That is a new flower.
神秘的なのは分かったけれど、あれ結局どういうものなのかしら。
Expiation Worm. Well, that is a terrifying name if I've ever read one. I don't even know what expiation means. Like, the fuck, dog? Actually, on that note, HP plus 20, enhanced skills plus 30%, HP regen on turn S. Tau is weirdly more defensive. Interesting. Alright, let's see about this Metroidvania-esque item that we can go pick up, shall we? Oh, and the treasure chest over here. Because treasure. Hello, what do we got? Hey, magic tome piece. Mystical wonder. Mysterious power S. Raises attack at the beginning of battle and has a small chance to lower one random enemy stat when attacking. This is not great for battle unless you really like to live on the edge. It seems inoffensive, though that said, it does reduce speed. I think we'll hold off on using that. Because we'll be able to make our own staff. And based on how the combat goes alone, being fast and eliminating the enemies as quickly as possible is going to be king. As far as going through this game smoothly. Let's see, what do we have over here? Well, an event, for one. What you know, Patty?
パティ、どうかした？
なんだか嫌な感じがします。
Why do you say that? That chest trapped? Ryza?
あれって宝箱じゃない？
Ryza, listen to the barbarian and their trap sense. Ryza! Oh no.
あ、ダメだよライザ。そんなに近づいたら。
Oh no. I stepped on a pressure plate. Oh, that's right. Ninja vanish into battle. That's a goddamn dragon.
ライザさん。
罠だ。二人とも気をつけて。
That's just silly to me.
多分強い。
Dragon fucking smoke bombs in Mega Wyvern. Oh! Oh, it's a proper fight. That was magic damage. And physical. If we're lucky, that'll break it. Nope. I was afraid of that.
これでどうだ。
よろしく。連続よ。どうだ。まだまだ。
そこだ。
連続よ。どうだ。
任せた。
届いて。
そこだ。
まだまだ。
炎よ。
If they're trying to race against the clock to beat me, they are losing miserably.
これとこれ、こっちのも使おう。やっつけてやる。
よろしく。まだまだ。動きを合わせて。それ。連続よ。
さてとはどうしようかな。
Hop into the grass bean. Since our boy has such high speed, may as well play as our effective healer. Broken. Ow. Heal ourselves. Follow up with a quick item.
こっちのも使おう。これでどうだ。
Oof. Oof, that is delicious. That's my window.
これとこれ、こっちのも使おう。やっつけてやる。
And that is the basic healing item made with just the basic ingredients. Yeah, that's true.
これでどうだ。
Critical heal. Damn, didn't defend in time. Flaming blade. Flaming blade. Demon seal cage. Cascading star. And then be like, swallow blade. Yeah, maybe just a touch under leveled, but like, oh. Wait, why yes, being broken makes healing effects applied to you stronger. No, it doesn't make sense. Actually, in a weird sense, it does. And I mean that more than just like the coding aspect. Because think about it. Even if you are guarded, or even if you're in combat and it's an ally that's healing you, you are still guarded in the moment. Like you are like trying to protect yourself, you're trying to defend yourself. So you're possibly covering wounds that can't be effectively reached. Yes, even in the middle of battle, like magic should be able to reach into those wounds. But I would say that you are instinctively being resistant to any and all forms of magic, even if it's just like a basic healing item. If you're broken and you are more susceptible, your defenses are not only weakened to enemy attacks, but also to just like magical healing items in general. Ergo, healing magic would work better on you if you're not thinking about it. If you can't think about it, for that matter. In my logic, that checks out. That makes sense, actually. Like, it works better because you're not guarded. Your guard is broken. You are stunned. You are trying to, like, recuperate yourself so you can get back into the battle. Suddenly, a healing effect's on you. You're confused. You don't know what's going on. And then you recognize, oh, I just got healed. Huh, that worked better than it usually does. That's weird. Because the difference of being in combat versus just regular out in the field is that in combat, you're guarded. Out in the field, you got nothing to worry about. So you're just kind of like relaxed and like, yeah, this is magical healing. It's fine.
ちょっとは強くなれたのかな。
But in the middle of combat, you might not know what that is. So you're going to be a little defensive until you recognize, oh yeah, it's healing. So you might screw over some of the healing effects under normal circumstances. Broken? Not so much.
無駄にはしないわ。
Anyway, that's the end of me rambling to defend that critical heal should happen while you're broken. The thing is, it's working better than the casual application outside of combat. Alright, fair, but nevertheless, I still think it makes some level of sense.
それはこっちのセリフだよ。あんな不用意に近づいちゃダメだろ。
Yes, she should, but she has not changed in the last couple of years.
ごめんなさい。
ま、
That was such a
怪我がないみたい
like,
で安心
I'm
したけど。
sorry. Like, oops.
この箱って開けても平気なんですか？
No, absolutely not, Ryza. That's why you bring a rogue. I check for traps. Tao like pulls out a D20, rolls it again. There we go. He's still a nerd, even if he's competent.
罠はもうないと思う。開けてみよう。
これは腕輪でしょうか？
そうだね。でもなんだろう。ただの腕輪じゃないみたいだよ。
こんなのも入ってました。でもこれ何なのでしょう？
Patty, that's a book.
何かの使いのようですが、絵ばっかりで文字がほとんどありません。パーティー、ちょっとその本見せて。これレシピかも。ある道具を作るために描かれたものみたい。
ある道具ってどんな？
そっか。これってタオが持ってるその腕輪のレシピだよ。
That checks. Like, head empty. Only thinking of alchemy. Ryza over here might not know, like, the specifics. Like, maybe she only knows about, like, reading how to make alchemical recipes. But seeing pictures of it and then kind of putting two and two together would logically occur because she's like, oh yeah, that's kind of how that works. You do this and then that and put that in there and... Oh, it's an alchemy recipe.
それじゃあこれは錬金術で作られた腕輪。
No, Tao, it was made by physical labor, pounding out the metal to each individual tiny Yes, it was made by alchemy.
そうだね。この本の図を見た限りだと魔法の紐みたいなのを出せる道具だよ。魔法の紐ってそんなもの何に使えるんですか？
Literally fantasy Spider-Man.
結構便利なものみたい。わかる限りのことを説明するね。
Tutorial. Adventure tools. Exploration items that provide special effects when equipped are called adventure tools. These tools will allow you to access special areas, and some will also provide passive effects when equipped. Adventure tools can be synthesized or obtained from treasure chests and are equipped from the tools section of the main menu. Be sure to equip tools as soon as you obtain them. Tutorial. Emerald Band. Equip the Emerald Band and press A at suitable locations to navigate the cliffs. The Emerald Band can be used in places where you can see crystals to which a rope of light can be connected. Floating crystals and wooden boards will be your indicators that the Emerald Band can be used in that location. When you reach a gap you need to get across, look around to see if you can find one of them.
そんなことができるんですか？
Patty has fourth wall powers. She saw the tutorial.
これを見た限りはそう書いてあるように見えるけど。
Just out of context, that is such a random response to after tutorial. It can do all of that? Ryza's like, yeah, why did you react like that? No reason. Oh ho. Oh, we have a fight? Compass is now active and will show the location of ruin fragments and memory vestiges. Ooh, but this time there are enemies that are still around. Emerald Band, blue crystal connection. That implies we can make this better. Ha! Damn near missed that. Tale of the Immortal Witch. Okay, something is up there. Being a little quick about this because, again, I'm tired. Just sleepy. Which is memory 4. Fragment of a crystal from the strange world. The people on the other side said was true. This piece of ice holds the power of the frozen moon. It said that the frozen moon grants the power of eternity to all. If I were to swallow that... Why do you think it's a good idea to swallow a rock? Ah, nothing could go wrong with this. Gulp. Ah, my stomach feels weird. Collapse, dead. Whoop. Okay. We are. Apothecary's Memory 11. Found a magical tome in the Hidden Valley's library. Talks about all kinds of ancient magic I've never heard of before. Thank you. Not before I could properly master the ancient magic, so I need to learn it all over again. Some surprisingly outlandish magic in this book. Also appears to be a research report of a dreamer seeking a way to transcend death. Shake my head. Eating rocks sounds like a wonderful pastime. Hello, Nikki Moon. How is you? I expect good, all told, but all the same, I ask everybody the same question. What if they were a Goron? That is an exception. They need rocks to live. Fia's like, oh, that's a chasm. You guys can't fly. Don't fall. So Patty is reasonably concerned with this plan. Famous last words. You're good? Good to hear. Alright, it's time to jump! That's a nice little animation. I was gonna say, there's no way we're done over there. Hold on. Alley-oop! Fantasy Spider-Man, I'm telling you. Spider-Woman, I suppose. Garden Cemetery was added to the exploration diary.
の手がかりからどんなことがわかるかな。
Stone decor fragment. Oh, right. That's my radar range. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything at the beginning of the dungeon. Yeah, it looks like we're okay.
糸の扱いなら慣れています。裁縫は貴族のたしなみです。
I figured it was worth checking all the same, but hey. Okay, go down here. Unless the map is indicating that I've missed something, which it does not appear to be. Last things to check are going to be across the way. So... There is a boss. Oh, good! Right there. Seems like we're going to have to take it on. System. Okay. A phantom shop has appeared because you've discovered a memory vestige left behind by a merchant. They sell a variety of materials that can be found in the ruins. It is possible you'll find memory vestiges belonging to merchants in other ruins as well. Don't forget to look for them when you discover a new set of ruins. What the hell? Why are all the monsters so cute? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so... I'm a little in the know about Nickany, but, yeah, no, so... Atelier games are a bit notorious for being very cute in their designs. So, in general, it's a design choice. The wyverns are not so cute. These suits of armor are also other kinds of monsters that aren't so cute, but largely speaking, most of the monsters are very adorable. Patty, how are you struggling with that, yet you wield this gigantic sword? Also, I need to badger this merchant. Wanderer's Vision. Medium medicine. Which is a crafting material, actually. Forest sage, ancient pillar, magnum armor, flaming black sand, an ancient bug! Old magic tome. Why do you... Makes sense. Why do you accept coal? That's a modern day currency. You'd expect that they would take gold coins or something, actually. Buy a couple of the medium medicine. Some forest sage. A magnum armor. Some flaming black sand. And an old magic tome. Don't spend all that money in one place. If there is time travel involved, that merchant's gonna wake up and be all like, where did I get all this money? Where's my shit? Ah, man, did I sleep sell again? God damn it. I'm pretty sure there's no time travel involved, but could you imagine? Right, you! Spends 30 minutes counting coins. Got a great deal for my stuff anyway. Also, I have never seen this printing of this currency before. Who bought this? The hell is this number? 1589? Is that the year that was printed? How? How is that? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I was gonna be like, oh, this wasn't so dangerous. Camera angle shifts. Oh, that is a bottomless pit. Never mind. Also, I feel like you should be able to like tiptoe walk across this normally, but like Ryza is choosing to sidle even though there's nothing to like place her back against. Back then, never have imagined the true potential of the ancient magic. The art of transferring your soul into something else. Must acquire it no matter what. Plakta, is that you? I know it's not, but... Plakta? Yeah, well, I forget if she was cursed or if she intentionally tried to transfer her soul into an object. Yeah, see, she's wielding this giant fucking sword. And she wants to convince me that she's having troubles lifting something heavy. I cry bullshit. She intentionally put her soul in the book. Damn, I wasted that AP. Whoop. Guarded some of the damage. Oh, I thought that Puni was going to get an opportunity to attack, so I'm like, I better switch to Tao so he can defend. What do we got? Magic bookshelf. I wonder if this is one of them. Ryza. I mean, if you want me to, I can check my, like, books. Honestly, it's called a life leaf. Bet you dollars to donuts, it's definitely not safe to imbibe in process or unprocessed, but if you process it, it's a hell of a medicine. And then you can stick it in alchemy and it becomes an even better medicine. Again with this angle. I know it's zoomed out, but it's very much like, ugh. Not in a million years. Let's heal up really quick. I'm gonna have to make more items, aren't I? Perhaps off screen, because that would be easiest. We can go deeper in. Is there a need to go deeper in, or do I have everything I need? Patient over 50. Oh, wow. Only parts are readable, which is studies transferring a soul. The witch was studying ancient magic. She sought the secret art of transferring her soul to something else. Only parts are readable. Secret art seen through others' eyes. That one I may not have the note for. Magical tome, ancient magic. There's a magical tome brought from the Hidden Valley. The tome spoke of the research into ancient magic, the witch was unable to master. Research into overcoming death. Writing's too eroded to read. Gathering more information about it might reveal something. Immortal once more. Magic arts that overcome death. Okay.
わかっちゃったかも。
Of the moon.
これの情
Ice
報
like
は
fragment. Ice like fragment of a crystal found in the unknown world emitted a strange sort of mana. The power of the frozen moon. Power to bestow eternity on people and things.
こうじゃないかな。これはないかな。私が知ってるのは。
Okay, we'll remove it. Greystone name. That would be the eulogy.
何か書いてあるみたいだけど。
Warning the dead, expanding the catacombs.
私が知って
Merchants
るの
through
は。
the cemetery.
あ、わかった。
Requiem flowers.
私が知ってる
Flowers,
の
the
は。
catacombs. Seeds of a flower that grows only in the catacombs. Even if it is planted elsewhere, it
これ
will
っ
never
て
grow.
種かな。どんな花が
To
咲くんだろ
ancient
う。
warriors on a mission, armor is special. Magical metal holds the soul of the owner in it. Allows them to continue to fulfill their mission even after death.
これは、違うかな。
You're missing a ton of information. Okay. Seem important. Especially since it seems to be that the compass is pointing at you. Fully healed up, ready for another boss fight? I hope so, because we're going in!
強そうだけど大丈夫かな。
Nightmare spirit.
連続よ。そこ。
Ow, minus 10 HP.
連続よ。そこ。
Gonna watch his HP for a minute. May have to switch to Tao.
連続よ。そこ。
Don't think that interrupted the cast. Oh, apparently it did. Apparently it did.
そこ。連続よ。そこ。
Blaze Rush! Shining Blast!
そこ。そこ。届いて。連続よ。そこ。そこ。そこだ。よっ。そこ。届いて。
Attack myself at
連続よ。
3. Shining Blast! Blaze Rush!
ライザ任せた。
そこ。
そこだ。よっ。
届いて。
ふい先に進もうか。
This really is... If we're against bosses, it's not us that needs to do the DPS check. It's the boss.
ちょっとは強くなれたのか。
Learn skill, Twilight Blade.
もっともっと強くなるぞ。
Learn skill, Whirlwind.
実戦で得た経験、無駄にはしないわ。
Oh yeah, you probably have a passive, huh? Got a Sky Bubble.
これ、どんな人の思い出な
Just
んだろう。
memory 15. What is this? Something used to ring a bell. Lasting peace comes to this land. Ring the bell in the cemetery to undo the seal. Grand bell must be rung by a virtuous person in a virtuous time. Give the task only to one who you trust completely. Ominous!
ねえどこに
推理を
行くのさ。
まとめてみよう。
Ominous as hell.
ちょっと考えてみよう。これの情報は。これはないかな。私が知ってるのは。私が知ってるのは。
Wait, when do we enter Dark
ちょっと
Souls?
考えてみよう。
Good question. still missing a ton of context, and I think I've scoured just about the whole place for any and everything. Move deeper in.
今日は新しい何かに出会えるかも。
Elringer's Path.
あった、これこれ。
That's a cute animation, but also mildly disruptive. It does appear that we don't need to use this, but if it means that we don't need to... No, we just straight don't need to. I see that.
もっと集めなくちゃ。これだけじゃ
Tale of
何
the
もわから
Kingdom
ない
of the
し。
Dead.
よいしょ。魔物からも材料が取れるのね。むしろ取れないものって存在するのかしら。
Two events that happen in here.
あとどれくらいあるんだろう。
Book of Clairvoyance. Alright, that explains the living armor.
これっていやいや
Bell ringing
こういうこ
rule.
とじゃないか。あ、なんかわかりそうかも。
The Book of Possession. Well, that's fun. Just making sure I didn't miss nothing. I am, like, zoning out a little bit while playing this. Means I am exceptionally tired.
お店に注文して届けさせればいいのに。
Whoop. Interesting. Okay. Here. Sure can. And alright, we can climb back up. A red one.
これ他の残されてた思念と違うみたい。この遺跡のことがいろいろ流れ込んでくる。
ライザ、大丈夫？
I know the secrets of the
ちょ
universe.
っとぼーっとしちゃってた。それよりこれのおかげでこの遺跡のことが少しだけ分かったよ。あっちこっちにある鐘、あれはとっても重要なものみたいなんだ。
Go on.
中でもこの壊れてる大金は特別なものだと思う。具体的には分からないけど鐘なんだし、鳴らしてみたら何か起きるかも。
But we probably shouldn't do that.
そんないい加減な罠とかだったらどうするんですか？
Thank you, Patty.
それにこの鐘、舌の部分が壊れちゃってるから鳴らせそうにないですよ。あらら。でもここだけ直せば音を鳴らせるかも。
気になるのはわかるけど、今鳴らしたって意味ないんじゃないかな。
それもそっか。でもちょっと気になるな。
I mean, it might open up Sen's Fortress of Fun. Tutorial: Restoring Ruins. There are important areas that can be found in the ruins that have ceased to function as they were designed to. You'll be able to restore these areas if you discover the reason they are inactive and find the way to fix them. In order to do that, you'll have to solve the mysteries of the ruin crystals. Crystals will appear framed in gold in the exploration diary. When you complete the entry for any of the crystals, you'll receive the recipe you'll need to restore the ruins. You'll need to complete the items on the research list to make the memories of the ruins visible. When you clear the research list, you'll be able to analyze both the ruined crystal and the ruined fragments. To visit new ruins, start by following the instructions in your research list. Yeah. Goodness.
あー、どういう意味かな。
Jeweled handbell.
一回メモで整理した方がいいか
Requiem
も。
flower note. It's a dead end, but that could very well mean that there's something over there. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Ah! It is not as dead an end as I thought it might be. Alley-oop!
そこ。
Tally ho!
もうちょっとで何か分かり
Hail
そ
of the
うなんだ
White
けど
Moon
な。
Messenger. God, how deep do these ruins go? These ruins are quite deep and are massive.
そこ。
Yes, I know they're catacombs, but like, Jesus.
届いて。
There we go. So if that's that, got down there to check. Uh-oh.
本当。
Ah!
みんな気をつけて。
Got a fight on our hands.
そこ。やっ。届いて。
そこだ。よっ。
Damn, Ryza was low on the initiative order.
届いて。
そこだ。よっ。は
ライザさん、お願いし
あ。ライザ
ます。
任せ。
I'm being bullied!
よっ。
Ooh, new ability, Whirlwind. On the A button.
そこだ。よっ。は
遅い。
あ。走れ。炎よ。
そこ。
そこだ。よっ。
届いて。正解。連続よ。
そこだ。よっ。
そこ。
And my attack was hit.
届いて。連続よ。届いて。
Whirlwind!
お願いします。そこ。
そこだ。よっ。はあ。
正解。連続よ。
Blaze Rush! Shining Blast!
私が切ります。
僕が行く。ライザ
ライザさん、お願いします。
よっ。
I would love to.
私たちの勝ちだね。
Good, good, good. Never knew that there was such a place underground. Why did you create it? These are the graves of people dear to me. At the beginning, there were but a few, but now...
届いて。
Anything down here? Well, books. Oh, goodness!
メモメモっと。
Ancient ingot.
そこ。ティア
That is a lot of emerald
ちょっと
glass.
もう
And I'm full up. Hey. love being full up on items. I really don't. We have mastered the art of magic blacksmithing, but without the workshop, there's nothing we can do. But we must repay our debt to the witch who fought alongside us. Do whatever we can to help. Something. You've got Twin Edge. How is that better than what you currently have? Also, Jesus, that's quite the reward. God, lose 6 speed for 13 attack? You're still technically the fastest, so sure. Like, I really don't like that. Speed is king in these kinds of games. Speed is king. Okay, so if we miss... if we miss something and it's in range, we can check the compass map, and it will tell us pretty much dead on where it's at. So we can just run over there and get it! Hello, Queenie. Remember to use Whirlwind a bit more often.
僕もちょっとだけ鍛えてるんだよね。
実践で得た経験、無駄にはしないわ。
Trisha learned? Withdraw. But what if I don't want to throw anything away? Man, this sucks. Climb up here. Yes, ghost. Anything up there? Well, there was. Right, because we went left first. What do we have here? Armor.
これは鎧かな。
そうですね。間違いなく鎧ですね。パティ、わかるの？
Ryza, you've been inside her house.
父の影響で見慣れているんです。この鎧は格の高い騎士が着るものみたいですね。そこまでわかっちゃうんだ。でもどうしてそんなものがここに？それはわかりませんけど。
もしかして騎士が関わるような場所だったんじゃないかな。
Potentially.
ほら、ここって聖堂っぽい感じがするし、聖堂騎士みたいなのがいたとか。
Bit of leap in logic.
なるほど。確かにそれはありそうですね。だとしたらこんな風になる前はとっても綺麗なところだったんだろうね。
Most places are hypothesized to be quite beautiful before they were kind of, you know, eroding and destroyed. Ah, okay. I am missing that. Yup.
どうして抽象的な情報ばっかりなのかな。
Why does everything seem so vague? Even Ryza is like, I already don't like this investigatory nonsense. We have to get over 75 before we can look at that. Can look at the cemetery bell, which just requires over 50. Only parts are readable. Small bell? Sure. did pick up something, yeah. A small bell with a jewel embedded in its clapper. The design is very similar to the grand bell in the catacombs.
でもこのまま鳴らしても
Kingdom
何
of
も
the
起き
dead
ないし
awaken. If one loses their way in the kingdom of the dead, the bell must be rung. It will awaken all and show the path.
不吉だな死者の国と
I
か
wonder if the great bell with the missing clapper also originally had a clapper with a jewel in it. Fix it and ring it. It might open up a new path. What part of the legend of Don't Wake the Maiden in here do you not understand?
私が知ってるのは
Lost part unable to ring. What part of Reckless Adventure do you not understand? Fair.
これは違うかな
Sealed place, sound is key. Ah, yes. Rolls at peace, ring the grave bell. Shall
これはないか
that's
な
ring the bell, which is trust.
これはないかな
That'd
こ
be
れ
it.
って鐘を鳴らせば先に進め
The
る
world is
っ
at
て
peace,
こと
ring
か
the
な
grave bell. It shall become the key to open a new path. Yeah, the witch took out the clapper of the grand bell and entrusted it to the apothecary of the hidden valley. Bell must not be rung lightheartedly, and the clapper can only be given to someone who can be
こ
trusted.
れでちゃんとつながるかな
Grand bell must not be rung until the word is at peace. Its clapper was removed and entrusted to the one the witch trusted the most. Don't believe I've got those.
ちょっと考えてみよう
Be able to finish one of these.
これの情報は
Secret art of possession begun with the study of clairvoyance. Focus on transferring one mind to different objects to seize things that were far away. Then it would be possession. An experienced mage should be able to relocate their consciousness into something else. It said that there were some who attempted to gain eternal life that way.
これはないかな
Really, is it clairvoyance then?
意識を
It is
移せ
weird.
遠くを見通せ
The witch sought the art of transferring souls. Mastering this art allowed one to see things that are far away. But the true goal lay beyond that. The witch studied ancient magic, seeking the secret art of transferring souls. Apparently, the ancient magic originated in the Hidden Valley.
私が知ってるのは
Alright, so that
怖いこと考え
that's
る
where
人
that
もいたん
goes.
だなこれの情報はこれは違うかな私が知ってるのは
Nope.
ちょっと考えてみよう私が知ってるのは
One we should have. The world of eternity is where the cold white moon rises. If an earnest prayer reaches it, a white moon emissary will descend to bestow eternal life on the
永
seeker.
遠の命をくれるって
Fragment that the witch found had the power of the frozen moon. What if the frozen moon and the white moon are one and the same? What happened to the witch who swallowed it?
これの情報は
The witch begun to build tombs underground, mourning the dead. The small cemetery for the witch's companions continued to expand, and eventually became vast underground catacombs.
こうじゃない
The
かな
cemetery that the witch built continued to grow, turning catacombs of great size. Gravestones were erected everywhere to mourn for the dead.
これの情報は
The newly sprouted pale blue flowers brought brightness and color to the catacombs. These flowers will watch over the graves for generations to come and bring comfort.
あんなに綺麗な花だものきっと
Hellflowers
待って
that
るはずだ
grow
よ
at the cemetery were planted by the witch who mourned for the dead. Only grow at the cemetery and watch over the graves. No! Oh, wow. Max quality up 300 is the first one we can unlock there, huh?
ちょっと考えてみよう。
So we're good there. We still need 5% more in order to proceed. I don't think there's aught else to explore here, so we need to progress.
ちょっと。
Oh, right. Pull up on items. I'm gonna try to go as far as possible, but I'm about ready to tap out. I am so exceedingly tired at this point. Go! Deeper still.
街の外にはほとんど出なかったから新鮮な気持ちになるわ。
Okay, this area appears to be quite small. Actually, hang on. Give me a second. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. I'll throw up the intermission screen so that way if anyone is like, why is it quiet? They kind of have an understanding why, but I'm not going to run an ad, so I'll be right back. I am the back. Okay, let's keep going. Rah, 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 rah. Okay. Since we got to a new area, hang on. Go this deep. Yes, Garden of Reincarnation. Here we go.
よーし、行くぞ。
Drop off our items.
こんなのどうかな。
Red, creating a jade armband. Learned how to make an emerald band. Ryza, per the norm. Picking up new recipes wherever she goes.
どこに行こうかな。
Stupid inventory limits.
ここはちょっと危ないかも。なんだか胸がドキドキする。冒険ってこういうものなのね。
Keep picking up what we dare. That looks fancy. Even huge inventory limits are too small. Really are. I was about to fucking just blatantly run past this. Withered flag. Make sure I'm not missing anything on accident. Okay. That looks like dead ahead progress. Ooh, okay. Another spirit.
かなりの強敵です。正解。連続よ。届いて。正解。
Red flame slash.
ライザ任せた。そこだ。
Whirlwind.
届いて。
Oh, that was physical damage.
お願いします。そこ。
There's your physical. Here's your magic.
私が切ります。
僕が行く。そこだ。よっ。
届いて。まだまだ。
Shining blast. And the other one, which I'm not remembering at the moment. Ah, Blaze Rush. At some point, I'll remember that.
早く進もう。
ちょっとは強くなれたのかも。
16.
もっと強くなるぞ。
And another sky bubble. It is done. Certainly strong enough to prevent anyone from getting the treasure hidden within. You must not let anyone find this. Don't place a seal on the gate. That until the day the bell rings. God, why'd you have to mention treasure? That's like begging for trouble.
強そうだけど大丈夫かな。そこだ。よっ。はあ。
連続よ。やっ。そこだ。届いて。
ライザ
That hurt.
任せた。
Don't have to tell me twice.
届いて。
走れ。
Magic damage dealt. This is gonna be a rough one.
そこだ。よっ。
そこ。連続よ。届いて。
任せた。
Oh, it's broken.
そこだ。よっ。
届いて。まだまだ。楽勝楽勝。さあ、早く進もう。実戦で得た経験。
Caddy leveled up.
無駄にはしないわ。
She hits like a truck.
よいしょ。取れた。
Fertile soil. Ah, okay. So apparently we can't just cut across there. I don't see a reason to.
届いて。
What in the Final Fantasy 14 is this?
これって。これを使えば大金を鳴らす絶が作れるかも。
本当に鳴らすの？何が起こるかわからないんだろ。
We don't. But Ryza is a reckless adventurer.
そうなんだけど、この先に進むための鍵になってるとか鳴らした方がいい気がするんだ。タオさん、どう思います？
まあライザが言うなら信じていいのかも。いずれにしても先に進むためには一度手がかりを整理した方が良さそうだ。
そうだね。少しまとめてみましょう。
Huh.
あ
Door
れ、
shut.
行き止まり？
変だな。まだ奥があるはずなのに。ダメだ。びくともしない。
Well, yeah, it's a big, giant, heavy wooden door, stone door. What'd you expect?
この奥にある建物みたいなのが気になるんだけどな。一度戻ろうか。
だね。はあ、残念だけど
What is it, Fee?
おあ
どうしたのフィー？
Oh, Fee looks grumpy.
もしかして奥にある建物が気になるの？
遺跡と何かしらの関係があるフィーがこんなに反応してるってことは、やっぱりあの建物には何かあるってことなのかも。
An astute hypothesis, Sherlock. Can you tell us anything else that's very enlightening?
そうじゃなくてもフィーがこんな必死に訴えかけてきてるんだもの。
We have known Fee for all of 3 days. If that.
このまま帰ったりなんてできないよね。
だね。よーし、もう一度あの奥に見える建物に行く方法を探してみよう。
あった、これこれ。
Doesn't look like we have to fight that one. Unless we want to try to cut our teeth on something. Which, I'm dumb enough to.
気をつけて。かなりの強敵です。
A mind lurker is the sheep.
連続よ。そこ。やっ。届いて。
ライザ任せた。
連続よ。そこ。届いて。
Shining Blast Whirlwind!
僕が行く。そこだ。よっ。
そこ。やっ。
Nope, denied.
そこだ。よっ。
連続お願いします。そこ。
Shining Blast Whirlwind!
そこ。私が切ります。
そこだ。よっ。
届いて。まだまだ。
そこだ。よっ。
連続よ。
ライザ任せた。
Shining Blast Blaze Rush!
当然の結果よ。
Man, at the end there, it just kind of got stun
ちょっ
locked.
とは強くなれたのかな。
もっともっと強くなるぞ。
And it dropped wool. Of course it actually dropped one of these. Damnation, I failed. Tried to replicate the missing part, but I cannot ring the bell with this. All the materials are right, I'm sure of it. Seems that's too reckless to try to recreate this by hand. Use the alchemy of the Lost Kingdom, then maybe. Interesting. That explorer, who fucking knows when they came here? Like, if they're from the Clint Kingdom,
そこ。
they speak as if alchemy doesn't exist then, which is unusual based on what we know already. Like it. Ooh, we are not able to make forward progress because we can't get up there. Ooh, bad news bears.
どこに行こうか。推理をまとめてみよう。推理開始。
Let's see what we can do here.
私が知ってるのは。
In the past, the explorer had gone through the catacombs but was unable to ring the grand bell. He also tried to manufacture the lost part of the bell, but did not go
これ
well.
なら意味が通るかも。
A cathedral was built in the catacombs. A treasure was hidden within the cathedral, and a powerful seal was placed upon it. The sound of the bell is the only thing that can lift the seal.
なるほど。すごい。全部わ
The
かった。
cathedral inside the catacombs is locked behind a powerful seal. The seal can be lifted by ringing the great bell. The bell is missing its clapper. Learn how to make healing chips. Well, we can, rather.
推理開始。これの情報は。 これの情報は。 れはないかな。
Ah, okay. In the Magic Valley that is no more sleeps great ancient magic. It is said that among the lost magic there were arts that overcame
死を
death.
超える？死を乗り越えるならどういう意味かわかるんだけど。
He mastered magic blacksmithing, lost his workshop, and entered the catacombs with his friends. Became the guardians of the graves, serving their fallen comrades.
これはないかな。
To ancient warriors on a mission, armor is special. The magical metal holds the soul of its owner in it.
これはないかな。これは
No.
違うかな。これはないかな。
Missing too much. We actually can't do the Tomb Guardians bit. We should try to organize the information we've got until now before we move forward. If I put together an exploration diary, maybe I'll learn something new. What could I be missing?
Ne, どこに行くのさ?
よーし、行くぞ。新しいレシピ思いついちゃった。
Preparing the living bell. Learn how to make living bell fragment. What are we gonna need here? Also, we should check out our skill tree. We need gem reduction. Not yet, at least. I think we should be able to add quantity +1. Oof. I'm feeling quite greedy and do want to pick up the grass sickle. Leads to the woodcutter's axe, which then leads to the staff rank +1. And there's a gathering rank +1. Huh. Okay, but the tool itself, I have to presume its rank is dictated by the quality of the tool. Yeah, max quality 300. Gain the ability to synthesize items up to quality 300. The fact that there's a cap on that at all is a little frustrating. I shall also learn how to make ice bombs. Good to have variety, so says I. All right. How
何にしようかな。
difficult is it to throw this? Oh, okay. We need ingots. Yeah, imagine if I didn't gain access to ingots first. Good lord. All right.
どこに入れようかな。
As was demonstrated earlier, it's not just about quality
いろい
anymore.
ろやってみたいな。
Which one you want to bet?
何作っちゃおうかな。
I suppose we can try to do our best to make sure that this thing is
入れる場所
over,
は
I would say at least 50 quality. But that said, it kind of doesn't... It only cares a little bit what our starting quality is.
いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。 を入れよう。いろいろやってみたいな。すごいのできちゃうかも。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
Interesting. Okay.
さあ、何を入れよう。
Only assume that this is required to actually do.
お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Black, what would you make Arcanite? And that would make the Uni Charm.
入れてから考えるのもありかな。さあ、何を入れよう。
Ah, here's that beautiful one. I would very much state that we don't need it, particularly not now. This would make 3 ingots, so we'll go ahead and make this. We're not going to throw anything else in it, because if I do, I'm going to regret it immensely, because we're only doing this to try to exceed a certain quality and make the story progress item. Requires the broken orb, which immediately hits us at 60 quality.
さあ、何を入れよう。
Chuck in a Virgo Requiem flower.
お、いい感じかも。
You need an ingot.
お、いい感じかも。
I have to assume that's capped out. Yeah, it caps out at 100 for the moment. That's unfortunate, but hey, what can you do?
お、いい感じかも。
And now we can make a quality 100 living bell fragment.
こんな感じかな。
Seems a bit excessive.
いっけー。やった、できた。
I was just aiming for 50 plus.
よーし、完成。これであの大きな鐘を鳴らすことができるはず。
It is super frustrating. It also exists to slow the rate at which you explode the game. And it's not a very good inhibitor.
どんな音がするのか楽しみだな。
Alright, let's head back there.
どこに行きますか？こ
The
こくらい
bell
は
ringer's
平気じゃ
path.
ないかな。
Did I go too far? No, not yet. I thought I did it all. And you can actually really tell that I'm like starting to fade at this point. Like, they say that sleep is for the weak, but if I'm so weak, then why do I just fucking fall over? Alright, this seems like a really bad idea, but let's stick this thing in there.
どんな音がするのかな。そんなの鳴らしたら魔物を呼び寄せちゃうんじゃないですか。
Probably. Even Fee's in agreement. Like, oh yeah, monsters. Maybe don't do that.
大丈夫。そうなったらその時考えるから。それじゃ鳴らすよ。 すごい音。
We are right next to it.
だね。でも何も起きてないのかな。
ほらね、なんともないじゃん。 怖がりすぎだよ。ライザさんが警戒心なさすぎなんです。
I concur with Patty. Living armor.
ああ、鎧が動いた。
Tao, you've seen moving armor before.
ほら、やっぱり
That is a more appropriate response from somebody that's never seen living armor.
嘆いてても仕方ないわ。まずはあいつらを撃退しなくちゃ。
Ooh, the different weapons show up in these cutscenes.
敵だ、気をつけて。
Living armor.
そこだ。よっ
They're not that hard.
連続よ。
そこだ。
So that said,
ライザ任せた。
連続よ。そこだ。
they can still pack something of a punch.
炎よ。
Ow.
そこだ。連続よ。そこ。そこ。ライザさん、お願いします。
Damn.
そこ。
Gotta pay attention for like the red.
届いて。
そこだ。よっ。はあ。
Pick monster defeated.
届いて。
Focus this bastard.
連続よ。そこ。そこ。
そこだ。よっ。
はい。
そこだ。
届いて。連続よ。
ライザ任せた。そこだ。
連続よ。どうだ。そこ。
そこだ。
Hit him hard.
ライザさん、お願いします。
そこだ。よっ。
And victory is ours.
先に進もうか。
実戦で得た経験、無駄にはしないわ。
We got a rusted sword.
全部倒せたの？
Probably
どうに
not.
かね。はあ、驚いた。
ごめんなさい、パティ。私が油断したせいで危険な目に。
Yeah, you should apologize.
いえ、気になさらないでください。まさか鎧が動くなんて思いも。
Our research notes would have. Oh, that's bad.
パティ。
Oh. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, Fee.
え？
Fee is like, I am trying my damnedest to keep this girl aloft. Help me, damn it, help!
やったよ、フィー。もうちょっとだ。もうちょっと上がってきてくれれば手が届く。
Fee is a very strong little secret fairy.
もう少しだよ。頑張って、フィー。
Oh, wow, that voice crack. Poor Fee.
パティ、パティ、大丈夫？
パティ、大丈夫？フィー、よく頑張ったね。
パティ、大丈夫？しっかりして、パティ。
私、崖から落ちて。
Appropriate reaction.
ごめんなさい、フィー。私のためにこんな無茶をさせて。
パティが無事だったのは良かったけど、それにしても驚いたよ。 まさかあんなに小さなフィーが体を張って助けてくれるなんて。
きっと思ったんじゃないかな。無茶をしてでも助けたい大切なお友達だってね。
I think that's reading a little too deep into it, but possibly.
フィー、ありがとね。パティを助けてくれて。ありがとう、フィー。私の命の恩人、私のお友達。
Aww.
それにしてもあの鐘の音で変化が起きたのってこの鎧たちだけなのかな。
どういうこと？
あんな遺跡中に響き渡るような音だったんだよ。
Also, the other bells are ringing and it's really loud.
もしかして本当の変化はもっと奥で起きていて、この鎧は門番みたいなものだったんじゃないかな。
Just an average month hanging out with you, Ryza. What does that mean? Nothing.
考えてても答えなんて出ないよ。冒険なんだから自分で見て回らなくちゃ。
そうだね。その方が早いや。パティ、動けそうかい？そろそろ移動しようと思うんだけど。
In her defense, she is standing, so I do believe she can move now, yes.
はい、ご心配をおかけしました。もう大丈夫です。それじゃ先に進もう。
Damn. Armor. It says to go back, but I feel like my path is forward. Ah, good. The living armor are now something I can fight. Great.
ねえ、どこに行くのさ？
ここくらいなら平気じゃないかな。
I evaded combat by using the fast travel system. Let's get over here. Ah, good. Recolors already.
あれは
Huh. Oh, that's why it didn't open. It was a slide door, not a push.
さっきまであんなしっかり閉じてたのに。
これってもしかして本当に鐘を鳴らしたのが鍵になったってこと？
Oh, you think? Oh, don't get all so full of yourself.
ライザさんじゃなくてフィーと羅針盤のおかげじゃないんですか？
It's not like anything here hinted at that. Exactly, Jindra.
言われてみれば確かに。
まあ何にしても道が開けたんだ。先に進んでみよう。
Hup. What? No. Ah! Ah! That was rad.
取れた。
I'm just all like, wait, why can't I proceed? Check. Okay, I'll check it. Oh god, I'm sliding. Why am I sliding? Excuse me, Mr. Terrifying Black Knight, sir.
届いて。すごい。てや。
All of the Rotiswasser.
そこ。
God, how fun would that actually be? Like, you just have this magical bracelet that can just be all like, and swing! Woohoo! Well, that looks terrifying and promising. This armor's too heavy. Barely moving it. But this is the only way I can accompany you beyond death. Seriously, did this old-ass witch need to dig so deep? this really goodbye? There's still so many things I wish to say. You have given me so much over the years. Because of you, I was able to live again. Thank you for everything. You are the sun in my sky. You used to be able to build a grave for each of her companions. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you need to dig so deep. Just expand the catacombs a bit more. Make it wide, not deep. Breadth! Breadth and width! Uh-oh.
なんなのこの大きな騎士。さっきまでのとは全然違うわ。
こいつもしかしてさっきの奴らの親玉かも。
I get the sense I might be tackling him a little
なん
too
だか知らな
early.
いけど、こうなっちゃったらやることは一つしかないでしょ。
Run away and try again tomorrow?
こいつをやっつけるよ。
Yeah, I didn't think so.
強そうだけど大丈夫かな。
Boss fight! Heavy warrior armor! Or heavy warrior armor. His name could be armor.
届いて。
Oh,
連続よ。
さてとはどうしようかな。
uh-oh.
届いてよろしく。動きを合わせて。連続よ。そこ。
さてとはどうしようかな。
Heal yourself, Tao. Please and thank you.
正解。連続よ。届いて。
さてとはどうしようかな。
Fuck.
正解。連続よ。そこ。
飛んでけ。特訓の成果だ。
正解。連続よ。
これとこれこっちのも使おう。
Ooh, we in trouble.
やっつけてやる。さてとはどうしようかな。
CC to keep doing that.
そこ。やべ。連続よ。嘘。こんなところって。
そう
正解。連続よ。
Ow.
これとこれこっちのも使おう。やっつけてやる。
I may still be able to win with just 2 party members.
正解。連続よ。
そこだ。
よろしく。
特訓の成果だ。
これでどう？正解。連
さ
続よ。
てとはどうしようかな。これでどうだ。
Fence down.
連続よ。
飛んでけ。特訓の成果だ。
Twilight Blade.
正解。連続よ。
How rude.
これとこれこっちのも使おう。これでどうだ。
正解。連続よ。
これとこれこっちのも使おう。これ
Heal
で
up
どうだ。
ourselves.
さあ、始めるよ。
I'm gonna have you use this.
ライザ任せた。
正解。連続よ。
特訓の成果だ。飛んでけ。
And he was broken. That's bad.
タオ、よろしく。
I love to rise up.
いっぱい。正解。連続よ。どうだ。
さてとはどうしようかな。これでどうだ。さてとはどうしようかな。やっつけてやる。
正解。連続よ。どうだ。
I am trying so hard to cheese this effectively. I don't think it's gonna go over well.
正解。連続よ。どうだ。
特訓の成果だ。
正解。連続よ。どうだ。
さてとはどうしようかな。
Especially when that happens.
どうだ。そこだ。飛んでけ。
I know you were broken, Ryza, but could you have waited on that?
これとこれこっちのも使おう。これでどうだ。
連続よ。どうだ。
I timed it wrong.
連続よ。どうだ。
飛んでけ。特訓の成果だ。
I didn't guard in time.
連続よ。
さてとはどうしようかな。やっつけてやる。
連続よ。どうだ。
そこだ。よっ。はあ。飛んでけ。特訓の成果だ。
どうだ。
Could you stop trying to beat up Ryza, please?
どうしようかな。やっつけてやる。 そこだ。
I
任せた。
さあ始めるよ。戦況を変えるよ。
僕が行く。
oh yeah, that
ライ
counts.
ザー任せた。そこだ。よっ。
連続よ。どうだ。
Oh my god, I fucked that up so hard.
そこだ。よっ。飛んでけ。
連続よ。
特訓の成果だ。これとこれこっちのも使おう。
We still got this. We still got this. Though I would prefer if Ryza would stop getting beaten the fuck up.
どうしようかな。やっつけてやる。
But yeah, no, it's very clear to me. It's like, oh, I'm tackling this way sooner than I should. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh no. Okay, we're good.
こっちのも使おう。
Over here, like, literally, like,
こっちのも使おう。
is he going to punch me in the face? No, he went after Ryza. Good. Okay.
戦況を変えるよ。
よっ。はあ。特訓の成果だ。さてとはどうしようかな。
I switched to aggressive mode, which means I'm not going to be able to use all my AP, but
一気に行くよ。
garden time.
さてとはどうしようかな。
Will here in a moment, Ryza.
やっつけてやる。
連続よ。どうだ。
I fucked that up.
どいて。
そこだ。よっ。はあ。いっけ。特訓の成果だ。
戦況を変えるよ。
さてとはどうしようかな。
Thank God, you're so fast, Tao.
連続よ。
さてとはどうしようかな。
Unfortunately, the boss failed the DPS check, killed the ad, neglected to kill the actual bosses.
連続よ。どうだ。
And broken. At the wrong time.
これとこれこっちのも使おう。さてとは
Oh, wow, that did like hardly anything to Ryza.
やっつけてやる。
I think he's the third fastest character in the game. Huh.
連続よ。
飛んでけ。特訓の成果だ。これとこれ
Ryza got broken.
こっちのも
Ryza
使お
got
う。
broken.
これ
Stay
で
up, because I am not making Tao carry the whole weight. Denied.
連続よ。どうだ。
Seriously, Tao was doing chip damage the whole time.
さてとはどうしようかな。これでどうだ。
Flaming Blade!
ふう先に進もうか。
Oh, good. She still gets EXP even though she was downed, and we got 2 levels out of it. God, we were woefully underprepared.
ちょっとは強くなれたのかな。
Worth.
もっともっと強くなるぞ。
That is a markup and too easy game, but also a game that's just all like, dude, just fucking have fun.
実戦で得た経験、無駄にはしないわ。
But that said,
I think I'm gonna do some crafting off screen.
yeah, no, that accurate. Accurate?
パティ、大丈夫？
No! I got knocked out that fight! Round out items for each character. Yeah.
ごめんなさい。すぐに落ち着きますから。タオ、何か分かった？
No, nothing particularly important. Just this weird soul crystal inside its chest cavity.
いや、この鎧からは何もわからないよ。中身があるわけでもないし。
Imagine if I was right. I would have to go like I was kidding.
本当にただの鎧が騎士みたいに私たちに襲いかかってきたってわけね。
うん。いや、待てよ。ここは空間島の周辺にあった遺跡と違ってまだ生きてるような気がするんだ。
遺跡が生きてる？
大抵の場合、遺跡っていうのは過去の遺物になり果てているものなんだ。
Right.
財宝なんかはとっくに盗掘されてなくなってるから当時のものなんか残っているわけがない。そこにこういう場所があったということを示しているだけなんだ。けどここはそんな遺跡と違って当時のものが全部じゃないにしろ残ってる気がするんだ。
そうかな。私には普通の遺跡と変わらないように思えるけど。
そんなことないよ。例えばこの鎧騎士なんかがまさにそれだし。多分だけどさ、こいつは何かの門番とかそういう役目があったんだと思う。それが残っているということはまだここは遺跡になりきっていない。今も生きている建物ってことなんじゃない
That's
かな。
what you mean.
なるほどね。私たちより前に誰かが倒してたらもうここには出てこなかったはずだもんね。
I mean, kind of part of the thing when the entire ruin is like, you know, sealed up.
つまり鎧騎士以外の罠もまだまだたくさん残ってるかもしれないね。
Why are you smiling?
あまり人の手が入ってる場所じゃなさそうだし、作動せずに今も獲物を待ち続けてる可能性は。
怖いこと言わないでよ。けど慎重に行動した方がいいのは間違いなさそうね。パティ、もう大丈夫なの？
Yeah. Finally.
はい、ご心配をおかけしました。大丈夫です。先へ進みましょう。
Use core item in battle. I gotta actually do that stupid quest. Yeah, that checks. That checks that Patty is like uber wounded. Okay, better. Fairy Stone Dagger. Final Mausoleum. Which is Memory 16. Which is Staff. Sun Necklace! My life will soon come to an end, but she will become a new vessel to guide me on my next journey. Only pray that this long, long battle one day end. 2. Not ask me how I managed to avoid conflict there.
ライザ、あれ見て。
あんなやつ見たことないけど。
It's a fairy weasel. It's a fairy weasel.
この遺跡ってずっと閉ざされていたんですよね。なのにどうして魔物がいるんですか？
Oh no, have you seen the
ど
Poonies?
こかに入り口があるのかもしれないよ。もしくはこの中でずっと生きてたとか。
やめてよライザ、さらっと怖いこと言うのは。
そんなことって。やっぱり戦うんですよね。
向こうが見逃してくれなそうだし、そうなるだろうね。
勝てるんでしょうか。
Oh my god! That knowing look to another.
私たちならなんとかなる。
Like, hey, you remember when we survived against the literal apocalypse of a boss? Yeah, I remember. Draws daggers. Then let's do this. Patty. What the actual fuck? You did what?
わからないけど、なんとかしなくちゃね。来るよ。パティ、構えて。
Tutorial, special attacks. Some monsters can unleash, oh god, particularly as powerful abilities that can deal massive damage to your team. But we might be a little rusty. Down on manpower. Taking these attacks head on will put you at a huge disadvantage. However, the special attacks also take a long time to prepare. You can't guard against special attacks, so you'll need to find other ways to deal with them. If you stun an enemy while they're charging, you'll automatically break them down as well. If the enemy is close to being stunned, you should definitely try going for that. Good luck pulling that off. Oh, proper boss fight! Elegant Spirit Beast. Oh, we are doing next to no damage. Ow. Oh, we lost. He's dead. We can't do anything. He's dead. We lose. Just murk me. There's no runaway option. Lost some items upon your defeat. Ooh, we lost the fucking... Ah, that hurts. That hurts. We lost that spirit soul we got from the bigger knight. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to reconstitute ourselves. And make some shit. And then we'll have to go and refight that thing. I suppose... How much further can I go along here? Need over 80 for that one. Mission Immortal once more. Oh, right. What the witch mentioned. Really? That one doesn't fit. Wow, we really have to do that before we can proceed with the rest of this. Understood. Friede Luft. And opens up that. Which we need to unlock core drive first. Alright, there's gonna have to be some off-screening to do, so we'll leave it at this. Because otherwise we'd be running around doing a bunch of side quests and menuing and stuff. And I'm not keen on doing that in an Atelier game. Because you guys see the basic mechanic. I basically just run around, collect a bunch of shit, put it together, and then rinse and repeat until either I can start making quality 100, as my cap is now, or if I can unlock it before then, start vying for quality 300 items, which would be ludicrous and absurd, but would be great. Schedule for this week. Excuse me. Per the norm, I will continue to... I know, right, Ryza? I will continue to make an effort to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we will see how my mood is and kind of how the day went, as well as my level of energy and whatnot. We'll also see about streaming on Friday. I do miss streaming for longer stretches of time when it comes to just like a day where I'm not doing game clearing at the very least. But considering I only get off work so late in the evening, it's a little hard to do that unless I want to stay up way late, which I might have to consider doing a little bit more often. On the next week, when I'm hopefully less tired, we will resume playing Atelier Ryza. Though 2 for 2 on streams that take about 4 hours, so I mean, if we keep this up and I just grind off screen, we might get through this game yet in a reasonable pace, because we made decent-ish story progress, I would say. But that said, we still don't think have our core 3 party members. So, excuse me. With all of that said, folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream, or however long you decided to stay in the stream. Your time is very valuable, and I appreciate every moment that you spend here, whether you're listening or whether you're just, vibing and lurking. It gives me folks to talk at, and just kind of ramble along with. But yeah, it's very appreciated. With all that said, folks, please remember that you are always welcome here at Mana's Potion. And I will see you guys next time. Now, time to take a nap. That's 8 hours long. Oh, right. Hold on. That was meant to be the ending bit. Is Dove still going? I'll take that nap, I promise. Is Dove still streaming? Yes. Go watch Dove. Go do the thing. Do it. Dove's probably more awake than I am. We're still doing their 22 RPG shuffler. All right, now I'll go take an 8-hour nap after I play more video games of other things. Anyway, bye.